Hi everyone, this is Crafty Decoria. I hope you're all doing great. Today I'm going to be sharing a very fun, easy, and very inexpensive DIY. It is such a great little DIY to put together for personal decor or even to gift to a loved one. I had so much fun making this and I wanted to share it with all of you. So if you care to see how I put this DIY using all Dollar Tree items together, then keep on watching. Okay, so the items I used for this all Dollar Tree is first I picked up some felt in red. I then picked up some Dollar Tree rolling pins. I used 3. I also picked up this wood slice. I have some white acrylic paint and of course a paintbrush. You'll need wire edged ribbon. I picked up this pretty black and red buffalo check. And I'll also be using my hot glue gun, and you'll also need a pair of scissors. Okay, so to begin the DIY, I've taken my rolling pins and my white acrylic paint, and I gave about 2 to 3 coats of the paint to the rolling pins, covering completely the whole rolling pin. Once you have covered the rolling pins, you're going to let them dry completely. Now, I did not do this step, but you definitely could. You could take some Mod Podge or some clear, like a top coat, and spray that or paint that onto your rolling pins so that they are protected from dust. Once those have dried, or as I'm letting them dry, I take my felt and a white, this was my Prisma pencil, and I just cut out some strips. Now I did not measure this. You can cut out some thinner ones, some thicker ones. You could mix up the various widths, or you can keep them all the same width as you're wrapping these around your rolling pin to make your peppermint stick. So here I add a little bit of hot glue and I cut off the edge of the felt to align with the end of the rolling pin, and then I just wrap it around. Now I came up short, but that's okay because I just take another one and I continue where the first one left off, and I continue gluing it and wrapping it around. Now you could just have one line of the red felt, or if you want more lines, then you could go ahead from the top again and then wrap another line of the felt. So I did the one, and then off camera I went ahead and wrapped the other 2, and there you can see all 3 of them wrapped. So the one in my right hand had the least amount of felt, and then I added more and more, with the third one being 2 different widths. So here I've taken my wire edge ribbon. I absolutely love this particular ribbon. It has a really beautiful finish on it. And you could cut the desired length. If you want a longer or bigger bow, then you're going to cut a little bit more. I kind of just eyeballed it. I didn't glue these together. I just simply wrapped it with the ribbon. And then I make my bow. Now I do double tie this to make it into a knot just to keep it in place. But I should have waited until I added my wooden slice so that I could tie my jute twine in between and then tie it off again to make my knot. But you'll understand when I get to that point. But look how pretty it looks just like this. So on my wooden slice, I want to write the word peppermint. So I just downloaded a peppermint image and then printed it out, and I shaded it on the back so that I could trace it out from the front onto my wooden slice. And it's super easy to do if you don't have a stencil, or if you can't freehand very well. This is really simple and it turns out always really, really nice. And there I have transferred it to my wooden slice, and then using my Sharpie marker, I'm just going to go ahead over that with the marker. And if you want, you can Mod Podge this as well to protect the writing. And this is what I meant. I'm going to cut off the jute twine here in the center so that I could tie it onto my bow. At this point, I've already double tied it to make my knot. So what I end up having to do, I thought I could slide it underneath, but I had tied it too tightly. So I end up loosening the bow and then putting the jute twine in between that to tie it off, and then tying it tight again. And because I have those two pieces of jute twine sticking out, I didn't like that, so I just added some hot glue to my knot, and then once it dried, I cut off those two pieces of jute twine that were sticking out. So here is my peppermint stick decor. I absolutely love this. I would have to say that this is by far one of my favorite Dollar Tree DIYs. One, because it was super easy and super inexpensive to put this together. Two, because it is pretty much an all wood DIY from Dollar Tree. And third, because I think that this makes beautiful decor and also a really nice gift. I love the addition of this natural wood here with the simple word peppermint on it. It definitely makes me think of peppermint bark. I think if you were giving this as a gift, it would be a really pretty topper on top of a Tupperware with some peppermint bark inside of the Tupperware, and then they could enjoy the peppermint bark and then keep this as a decor piece. Or if you didn't want to make the peppermint bark, you could definitely print out the recipe, roll it up like a scroll, and then add it to this. I think it would make a really beautiful gift, but it definitely does not look cheap. It does look more high-end, and I think it looks so darling here on top of my cake stand. So when I'm not using it, I can definitely place it there, and it adds that beautiful pop of color to my decor. I loved this DIY, and I definitely think I'm going to be making some more of these. I think it would also look great if you attach these to a railing with garland, and instead of using a bow, you use these and tie it with some jute twine. I think that that would look amazing. So definitely I am, as I said, going to be making some more of these. I had so much fun making it. I hope you enjoyed this DIY. If you did, please click on that like button, share this DIY if you can. It will greatly help my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd absolutely love and appreciate it if you did. As always, guys, you take care of yourselves, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Bye for now. Okay guys, so it is evening now, and as I was admiring my peppermint sticks, I had some extra branches here. These you can get them at Dollar Tree, and at my Dollar Tree I see them all year round in the craft section, but they especially are out for the Christmas winter season. And you can get them with glitter on them or without, and the glitter I've seen them in silver and gold, and I believe there's 6 in a pack, and they're so pretty. They're one of those items at Dollar Tree that I love adding to my DIYs, and this one I believe it adds that extra something. And for the winter season I have decorated with green and red. So I thought by adding a little bit of green to this piece, it really just finishes it off. So I'm loving it, and I wanted to add this little clip to the end of the DIY just so that you can see it as well. So whether you have it with or without, if you decide to make this DIY, it really is up to you, but I do love that little bit of greenery in there as well. Okay guys, well, you have an amazing day or evening depending on when you're watching this, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.